the Quran. So the one who is the Imam is the one who has memorized the most Quran. But if we have two people who have memorized the same amount, the whole of it, for example, then it's the one who's got the most knowledge. Knowledge is they know most about the religion.
My job is to continue with a program that has been going on here in this mosque for 25 years. But for the first time they have decided to get someone who is English in order to talk to the thousands of school children that visit us here every year. In fact, we have in excess of 13,000 school children visit us here in the masjid every year. I give the children a brief outline of what I call the key concepts in Islam. It depends on the age of the children, and the elder the children, the more sophisticated my discussion with them will be. But I basically outline the concept of Tawheed, the concept of Risala, and the concept of Akhirah. And what does that mean in the life of a true Muslim? And that's really the essence of my message to these children. I don't tell them so much about the points of Aqeedah and the 5 pillars of Islam. I want them to understand what does it mean to be a Muslim, so they can understand perhaps a little bit what Islam is really about. Their response is varied. Some of the children are very bright and very intelligent, and you can see that they understand very quickly what I'm talking about. Some of the children, to tell you the truth, even the concept of God, even the idea of Allah's existence is very strange to them, and that's always very interesting. I mean, you wouldn't imagine, you'd think they would have the fitrah, but really you find it's so destroyed that for some of them even the idea that there is a creator who is eternal, it's hard for them, some of them, to understand. So that's always a challenge.
And that's, some people may try and make a picture of God. Now we Muslims believe that God is not like anything in this whole universe, and God is not like anything we could ever imagine.
I was brought up a Roman Catholic. I had quite a strict religious upbringing. My parents sent me to a monastic school. However, I had many questions about Christianity and felt that there were not really good answers to them. And so that I went through a search through different religions. I was a Buddhist for about 2 years. I looked into many other religions also. Actually, my discovery of Islam was really nothing to do with religion. I actually got to the stage when I was very fed up with religions and with spirituality, and that's what got me to pick up the Quran, to read it. But when I actually read it, I said to myself, if I have ever read a book that is from God, this is the book. And so that was really how my journey in Islam began.